Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. And it's going to be for my Virgos that are dealing with another earth sign, another Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with another earth sign? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get a card for the other earth sign? Okay, and give me a card for Virgo. It took a little while for their card to come out, but okay. Kind of wanted to come out sideways, but let's see. So the card that is coming out for them, it says not letting go. It says resentment. Why they look so mad? Fix your face. So you have affirmation. It says, I can be forgiven without forgetting. I'm ready to move on and be at peace within. Okay, so there was something that this person was holding on to. This feels like some sort of a grudge, but I don't know, with that energy at the back of the deck, it could be saying to me, maybe they are ready to let go of something, even though the front says, I'm not letting go. Okay. Virgo's energy. You have positive, and that's all that matters. I'm hearing, and that's all she wrote. It says, I am inspired, motivated, and proactive. It says, I make the best out of every situation. It's interesting. They're playing a song. I'm sure nobody has watched this lately because I just about barely remembered it if they didn't play it in my head. I don't know if you remember that movie, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. But she was like a witch, right? Anyway, let's move on. Maybe you're just been busy manifesting. What else? Virgo's dealing with another earth sign, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. All right, so you have inner conflict. Yeah. It says inner conflict makes decision making difficult, okay? But I do see new perspective at the bottom of the deck. Someone helps you see something from a new perspective. Show me more. You have control issues, and it says control issues are present in the relationship. And then you have spill the beans. It says someone is about to reveal everything. It says no holds barred. I don't like with these controlled issues where he has all these little like puppets on a string. And the fact that I just mentioned Bed Knobs and Broomsticks and the witch energy. Let's show me going forward. Landing on spill the beans, it says bad influence. It says someone is having a negative influence on your life. Show me more. Attachment issues, Lord. It says issues of attachment. It says either excessive or fearful may arise. So someone got abandonment issues, and then you have pretending to be fine. It says you may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. And I see jealousy issues at the bottom of the deck. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. And then I see new perspective right behind it. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know, it feels like this person may be upset with you about something. Show me more. I think I want to use these. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. I don't know if there's been some sort of energy here where there's been a misunderstanding. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups could talk about you have a lot of options here, Virgos, okay? But let's see, because that 7 of Cups can also talk about illusions and confusion and things like that. So what is inner conflict? Landing on control issues, the 3 of Cups. Somebody could have something to do with a third party. What is inner conflict? Five of Swords in the reverse. And then you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And then you've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Clarify that Five of Swords, because the Page of Wands in the reverse can talk about something not being good news. So I don't know if it's about something that somebody heard, okay? What's that Five of Wands in the reverse? Because in the upright, the Five of Wands is like competition. It's like gossip. It's like lies. Look at the cards repeating themselves. 3 of Cups. What's the Five of Wands in the reverse? It can talk about too many people being involved in a situation. But in the reverse, with spilling the beans, something could be being revealed. You've got the Hermit here. There could be something about beliefs with the 3 of Cups and the Hierophant, right? There could be something about a group, a cult, an institution here. But for others of you, I don't know if there's something here about somebody being married. What's the Hierophant? Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, oh, and the King of Swords. Well, I don't know if this is like a marriage or relationship or something like that. King and Queen of Swords. Now, that would say to me that something is very cold, or, you know, it could be two people that are very detached from each other. What's the King and Queen of Swords? The Two of Swords and the Magician. Gemini energy here. But the Two of Swords is like being at a crossroads or a stalemate. Heavy Gemini. What's this King of Swords and the Magician? Landing on control issues, the 6 of Wands. There's something here about somebody wanting to be the last, I was going to say the last man standing here. 6 of Wands talks about victory and success with the Ace of Wands. There's some sort of new beginning. Yeah, I don't know if somebody's jealous of a third party. So let me just use these cards. Well, what's control issue? Seven of Wands, 7 of Cups. That definitely can talk about warnings here. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So it may have to do with finances, money, family. What's the 7 of Wands? Didn't I just say something about somebody wanting to be the last man standing? You got the 9 of Wands. Virgo's dealing with another, the 3 of Cups is back out here. So what's the 7 of Cups? Someone may feel like someone's just doing something for, like I said, finances or money. You've got the Page of Swords, you have the 5 of Pentacles, and you've got the Page of Wands in the upright. Show me more. There's that Magician again. Somebody using spell work. 7 of Swords, as I say that. The Knight of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. And then you have the 6 of Swords. There's definitely some sort of lies or deception here. Now, if this is, if I was to guess if this was spell work, I would say it's something like some sort of sex magic or a love spell or something here. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Give me one more. And the 8 of Swords. Ooh, someone's in their head. Or something was done to keep somebody bound or something like that. What's coming back out? The 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. Spirit, what's the 10 of Pentacles energy? The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. Or there's something about your legacy, your destiny. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment, and then you have the Moon. Someone's intuition is very strong. Give me 2 more cards. Or maybe your intuition scares someone. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment? The Page of Wands in the upright again with the Page of Swords. There's something about someone's destiny being very bright, or there's some sort of good news here, or Virgo, someone sees you as good news. This is someone who's watching that may want to reconcile with you, or they may want your forgiveness for something here. Clarify this High Priestess and the Moon. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. Show me more. It's the Queen of Wands. Justice, the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I don't know if somebody had some sort of choice here, or there could have been a Queen of Wands that may have been interfering in a situation here as well. Causing somebody maybe some sort of imbalance. What is Spill the Beans? Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if someone was trying to make someone's work life very difficult here. But show me more. What is Spill the Beans? Now with that High Priestess and the Moon, some of you could do something for work that maybe reveals things. Landing on that 5 of Swords in the reverse, you have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Wands. What's this? The 6 of Wands. Okay, so it looks like somebody wants to come in and make some sort of offer towards you here. Some of you definitely could be in the public eye here with the 6 of Wands energy. This is victory. This is success. This is also an energy of recognition. And it could be in your work with the 8 of Pentacles out here. Or there may be someone here who thinks about you quite a lot while they're at work and things like that. But this is like someone has some sort of good reputation. Give me one on that Knight of Cups. Oh, Page of Cups flipped in the reverse. What's the Knight of Cups? I feel like someone may be afraid, because I don't know if they feel like you're not going to accept something here. 5 of Pentacles here. Show me about that Page of Cups. The 4 of Wands. 6 of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles. Something looks really good. Spirit, clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Now the Page of Cups in the reverse can talk about abuse. It can talk about childhood issues. But we do see something here about attachment issues, right? Someone could have like parent issues. But 10 of Wands. Now, it could also, going back to this energy where I don't know if this is a third party, right? But someone may not be happy in a relationship, a marriage. But I'm hearing something about somebody having history with somebody. The Empress, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody wants to reach out to you. They want to say something here, but I don't know why they're not. I mean, that's their choice. Spirit, show me about bad influences. Virgo's dealing with another earth sign. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Moon. There's that Magician again. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Virgo, I just see someone who wants to reach out. They want to talk. They're all in their head here, okay? But there's something has happened. I don't know. For some of you, you may not even know what it was that happened behind the scenes. This could be someone who did something because, you know, someone told them something. But it will be like that energy where someone didn't find out certain information for themselves. It's like just going with the flow. What is the Moon and the Magician? The Two of Pentacles, the Justice. There's that Five of Wands. And then you have the Four of Swords. What's the Five of Wands? Somebody's questioning something that they did is what it looks like. Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. And again, this energy of trying to slow something or someone down. Trying to slow down some sort of success. There's that King of Swords again. Show me more about that Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways, landing on the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you. All right. Show me more. Five of Wands, Spirit. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Someone's seeing something from a different perspective. You got the Tower coming out sideways with the Two of Cups coming out sideways here. And then you got the Page of Pentacles coming out sideways. Someone could be going through some sort of karma. What is pretending? No, actually, what is attachment issues? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords. Oh. There is too many people involved in this situation. Some way, somehow, okay? I don't know if someone is at a crossroads. They could be in a codependent situation with someone who maybe is codependent on them. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. It may be a situation that isn't an equal give and take with the Six of Coins in the reverse. Who's the Queen of Cups? Oh, I see the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone may be worried, like I said, that they don't, you know, because in the upright, Six of Coins is about giving, receiving, gifts, generosity, charity, right? That kind of energy. And this may be someone who feels like they don't have much to give. But I do see the King and Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now, who can put a price on love? Show me about this Queen of Cups first. The Strength card. It's you. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Fool. Look at this. Why is it coming underneath attachment issues? Unless this is someone wants to free themselves from this person. This will be like the kind of person that would want to know where you going, who you talking to, what time you coming back, what you wearing. Oh, you know, it's like it's too much. I heard Spirit say, bitch, don't you have clothes to wash? I don't know. I don't know. What is pretending to be fine? Virgo's dealing with another earth sign, Spirit. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Who's in love with you and not telling you? Who has emotions and feelings for you here? Ace of Cups. Show me more. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like someone's married or something like that. But you got the Ten of Wands was kind of coming out sideways, okay? And whoever this is it's also giving me the energy of someone, right, that has emotion feelings, but it's like they feed themselves excuses about why they can't do this and why they can't do that. But anyway, Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and you have the Hierophant. Clarify these cards. Now, I don't know if you was intimate with this person. It's coming in the reverse. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse. The Empress is trying to come out. And it's funny because I was just looking at karmic lesson and I was thinking, well, what's the karmic lesson? And then I see the Empress. Someone could have had a child with someone. Six of Wands. Something's just for show as well. And then you've got the Four of Swords. You've got the Five of Wands coming out again in the Strength card. Okay. Just one card. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, about what someone is invested in. Someone's not happy. It's either they're feeling like they've missed some sort of opportunity or they've got regrets about what they invested in, who they invested in here. But this is also an energy of nostalgia. Remorse. Okay. So I don't know why this other earth sign's coming out as not letting go and resentment. I mean. Alright. Eight of Wands. Came out sideways. Alright, so this person looks like they're blocked, okay? The Emperor, the Star, the Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Fool. Something could have something to do with a father figure, a boss energy. Someone who owns their own business, CEO, entrepreneur. What is the energy in love, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with another earth sign. You have a lone wolf. It says not ready to settle down. It says needs a lot of space, can't commit, free spirit. What's the shadow side? What is the shadow side? So maybe with that Knight of Wands energy, I don't know, maybe, well, I did say someone was maybe cheating, or a cheater. But it could be someone wants to explore their options. So this energy is like conflicting because it's like, I want to be free. I want to be single to do what I want to do and, you know, mess around with who I want to mess around with or soil my royal oats or whatever. But at the same time, oh my God, I can't, you know, I'm battling these feelings for you. So coming out sideways, yeah, it's a blockage. It landed on control issues. Maybe this is someone who's being controlled in a situation. Or someone could just be childish. Or they're with someone who's childish. So coming out sideways, you have leaving. It says you've taken it as far as it can go this time around. It says walking away is the best thing you can do, but it came out sideways. And then you have alone again. And we have lone wolf out here. It says you feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Show me more. Look at that, coffin and death. This also feels like someone's holding on to a dead-end situation. It's like flogging a dead horse. Yeah, and then you've got the snake as well. With separation. Alright. Show me more. What's the energy in love? Wedding rings. Did say someone could be married. It says union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love. It says devotion. But why is wedding rings with lone wolf? In a marriage, but maybe for material things. Maybe because someone can't afford to leave. Then, you know, sacrifice your happiness, you know. It's a choice. We don't blame anybody for your choice. You made that choice. Exactly. Look at that. Coming out in the reverse. In the upright, it would say Cupid's arrow. It says, have faith, love is coming. It's a surprise invitation struck by love. But it's in the reverse. And that's sitting with leaving. That came out sideways. I can't leave. You also have landing on this Ace of Wands. You have addiction. Don't like that combination. That would tell me about a sex addiction. But it says codependent. It says obsession. Obsession. I don't know. I swear like I've developed a lisp out of nowhere. It says obsession and restraint. It says possession and control. It says emotional block. Wow. Show me more. Coming out sideways, landed on control issues. Look at this. You've got narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. And I just moved my phone so that light would go in. It's still coming back. So I don't know. That's like telling me like illumination. But let me turn that off, see if it makes a difference. Wow. I cannot. Who's this for? Who's this reading for? I mean, let me be nice. You got separation. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain of future. Wow. Give me one more. It's the energy in love. And then we have passion. Didn't I say it fell on the Ace of Wands and it would make me think of like a sex addiction? Then you got passion coming out on top of addiction. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. How is it equal interest? Oh, unless this is what somebody has a choice between. You want to stay with the codependent person who's got issues and problems, looks like they're not grounded and not aligned? Or do you want something that is going to be an equal give and take? I'm hearing that song by Take That again. Relight my fire. Healthy choices. And you have love cord. So I don't know if some of you will get a message here. But I feel like somebody feels like being with you is like paradise. Look what I just parted it on. Twin flames. And I was just about to say it. I bet you this person is with a karmic. So I don't know if somebody's turning down their twin flame for a karmic relationship. Resentments, triggers. It says perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. And then we have yin-yang balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. Okay, moving on. Let's see what they don't want you to know. Virgo's dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Show me Capricorn first. Okay. Two more. What the Capricorn doesn't want you to know. Are they hiding money? That landed on the 10 of Pentacles and it says avoidance. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like Capricorn energy. So the first one, it says toxic love. It says drama, addictions, love, hate, relationship. And then you have avoidance. It says in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. And then you have stubborn. It says bossy, selfish, and inflexible. And then I also saw snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot readings. So I feel like I said, I don't know if some of you, a Capricorn, could be hiding something about finances, or they're just very kind of, what do you call that energy when you just kind of like to hold on to your money too tightly? Like mean almost. But they are watching you. I don't know if this is a toxic situation here, or I don't know if they have somebody on the side. Virgo's dealing with another Virgo. Well, they don't want the Virgo to know. Can I get one more? Thank you. Oh, it came out again. They came out sideways on top of control issues. So you've got toxic love, drama, addictions. Okay, we have that out here. It says love-hate relationship. Some of you, I don't know if there's like you dealing with another Virgo, if there's something here about break up to make up. Then you have self-love. It says love yourself. It says loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. That's good. But then you also have secretive, sneaky, mysterious, and hiding information. This person could look at pictures of you with regrets, reminiscing and missing you. This person may be in between a rock and a hard place, which we saw quite a bit on the board in the tarot reading. And I'm telling you, I don't know if someone here is married. But how stable is that situation with avoidance and hurting? And love affair. I told you someone is a cheater here. Or, okay, moving on. Virgo's dealing with a Taurus. Or do they not want the Virgo to know? That toxic love. Let me get a shuffle. Virgo's dealing with a Taurus. Okay. So you have two cards coming in the reverse, which I feel like is a good thing actually, because in the upright, this one would say unemployed, broke, fired, beyond living beyond their means, but this is what they don't want you to know. So they ain't broke. They ain't broke. They're not living beyond their means. And then you have controversy where it says drama, scandal, and truth coming out. It's in the reverse. And then you also have infatuation, denial, obsession, and attraction. So it kind of looks like this. Taurus ain't got any drama going on, okay? I don't know if the only thing that they might be hiding from you is how they feel. They're attracted to you. For some of you, this could be someone that you work with. And I'm not even going to lie, for some of you, this could be like the same sex as you. Interesting. Energy going forward. Overall, Spirit. Virgo's dealing with a Mother Earth sign. Give me 3 cards going forward for the other Earth sign. Grudge holder. Lord, you have resentment. So, and look at the 3 candles. You got shine. It says your light irritates their demons. Close your eyes. Don't look. And then you have haunted. It says memories, flashback, and it says trauma, and it says side effects. What is energy going forward for Virgo? Carless, no car. It says repo, and it says car issues. Okay. Show me more. Unfazed. I swear on everything. I was hearing when this came out, no car repo and car issues, right? And then unfazed came out. It's almost like I heard, okay, I'll take the bus. And then that light again. I have no idea why it does that. But yeah, travel. So you're unbothered about something here. Someone could be trying to spite you with like not giving you a, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, someone could have done something to your car or something like that. But I see you just not being bothered here, Virgos. Okay, I see you finding a way around something here. Unfazed. Damn, caught a case. Anyway, so that's what I have. Okay, if you are dealing with another earth sign, if anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.